So I've been getting Dragon Ball Super episodes weekly now, and I've been really getting into the anime. And I think I can't wait for the Dragon Ball Z Fighters game that's coming out. So I'm going to be doing a top 10 discussing who I think is going to be coming to Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or who I want to come to Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Most of them are going to be from Super, because that's quite obvious. There's a lot of cool characters that have been introduced in Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. At number 10, I have TN. Now, the reason I have TN here is because I think he'd be kind of a cool character. I've always liked him ever since he used his, Kenshin ability on, Cell, second form Cell, and such a weak character, but he was able to actually get a beast Cell for quite a bit. So that was really cool seeing. And what could he do? He could be like a mid-ranged, kind of like Krillin, supportive kind of character, but can maybe do a bit more damage, maybe more tactical kind of gameplay, because he's got a lot of maybe he could use an attack that does self-harming but has like extra boost or damage or something. But there's still TN could be very unique because of his moveset. Moving on, we have Vegito at number 9. Vegito, we saw him fight Zamasu back in episode 66, and that was really cool. Hopefully if they do bring him in, we'll get to see Super Saiyan Blue. But then other than that, I suppose he'd be like a mixture of Vegeta and Goku. Coming in at 8, a Super Saiyan 4 character. Obviously it would either be Goku, they wouldn't just throw in Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and not Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but maybe Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta like they did with, Ultimate Tenkaichi. Just some sort of Super Saiyan 4 character would be nice. They might just stay clear of GT and just work with Z and Super, but I would like to see maybe one Super Saiyan 4 character, maybe Goku or Gogeta, and that would be kind of cool. We get Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think that'd be quite fair, because I think that would please mostly everyone, yet still keep the roster limited. Coming in at 7, I believe I would want to see Beerus. Beerus has been another Dragon Ball Super staple, unless you want to count him as Dragon Ball Z staple because of the films, but I kind of consider those films just like Super. I mean, they were thrown into the manga and the TV show. But Beerus, what could he do? He has the Hakai. He has some weird big energy balls that he can do. I think the God Presence, there's stuff they can do with him. Coming in at 6, we have Zamasu. Or Merge Zamasu, either one. I like the design for Zamasu and I like the concept. I just don't think the actual execution was done too well. I think they made him a bit too more crazy and linear and one-dimensional. But still, he could have some cool abilities. Maybe the immortal thing. He has that blade, don't he? And then Merge Zamasu got that ring. So maybe there's some stuff they could do with it. Coming in number 5, Goku Black. Talking about before, maybe with the sword thing, and then he's got then he could go from Goku Black to then Super Saiyan Rose. That'd be cool transformation. But other than that, they could have him use the sword. Oh, he had that Reaper blade. That would be pretty cool to see him with. But yeah, that's number 5, Goku Black. I mean, I think I'd be happy with just a skin of Goku that looks like Goku Black. But I think that's probably what they might do. And coming in at number 4, I would say Android 17. Considering what he's been doing recently during Super, it'd be so cool to see what they do with what they've been doing with him in Super, and then put that into Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Especially with that costume moveset, he could be quite defensive champ. He could have quite a lot of energy. His downside could be maybe. What could his downside? See, that's the thing. The androids don't have much of a downside, but maybe it's their mentality that's their downside. But that still wins you. Mentality is more of a life thing. It won't affect your combat. Still, I would love to see Android 17. He could have a really cool moveset, and yeah. I'd like to see 18 as well. She would probably be around 11, 12. Just at the moment, what I'm seeing from him during the tournament, the battle, was it survival tournament? Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It was survival. We'll just call it survival arc. But number 3, Khalifa. I think she's become everyone's fan favorite Saiyan now. Everyone's favorite female Saiyan now. She's from what we've seen, she goes Super Saiyan 2. She's pretty cool. I like her in the anime a lot. and I'd like to see her as a comeback. Well, to be in this game. I'd rather have her as a female Broly, yeah, personally, because I just think she's pretty much just like she's like a female Vegeta, but she's still unique at the same time. But second, I would probably have Jiren, or however you say his name. At the moment, we haven't seen too much, but he was able to knock out Broly in female Broly in one hit, and I think his design, and if we have him in the game, it was just at the moment Jiren just seems like the big person that Goku has to defeat, and it'd be really cool to see him in Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And then coming in at number one, it's obviously Hit. I don't think I have to explain this. He's unique. He has the time skip. He's ever since he fought Goku during the Universe 6 arc. Just I'm a massive fan of Hit. I'd love to see him in the game. I think I'd probably main him if Hit was in the game. But yeah, the beta comes out 22nd of August. Hopefully I can try and get into it, but I don't know. Probably won't. But if I do, I'll try and make some videos on it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and list your top 10s down in the comments.